follow. The following contains content that my human does not own personally. Content such as music, videos, sound, or images. So please, give my human a break and not give her a strike. Seriously! Really?
Don't touch mine.
What is up, people of the internet? My name is FreelancerAmber, and welcome to another Death Battle reaction video. This reaction is probably two of the most iconic video game characters. Not of all time, but still. Metal Sonic from the Sonic series, and Zero from the Mega Man series. Now, who I want to win, I am not completely sure because I barely remember Metal Sonic. I think I remember Metal Sonic from one of the Sonic games. I don't remember which one. As for Zero, I have not once played any of the Mega Man games. I mean, I've watched a Mega Man series. It was Mega Man NT Warrior, like way back when. It was on this channel called I think it was on this channel like the Fox channel or something like that, like one of those Saturday morning shows. Anyway, because I know because I kind of know more, even if it's just a bit more about Metal Sonic than Zero. I'm gonna vote Metal Sonic for the win for this one. And I have not been keeping count on how many times I keep losing to which fire I want to win. So I got really nothing else to say. So another quick announcement. So it is July 5th. We are 2 days away from Austin's RTX. I fucked up. I done goofed. Anyway, to RTX. This is gonna be so exciting. I can't wait to be there. I cannot wait to be there. I'm going to leave at 6, wake up or at least leave at 6 in the morning to drive the next 2 hours to Austin, Texas. Check in at the hotel, the Hilton where I'm staying at, and get to the convention center and get my pass. Wait in line for it to open up. Okay, so now I'm done rambling. So I got nothing else to say. So let the death battle begin in 3, 2, 1.
It is the duty of all who dedicate their lives to the science of robotics. Make the coolest, deadliest machine you possibly can.
Ghost in the Shell reference.
Just don't make them too smart. It never works out for you.
Metal Sonic, Dr. Eggman's Hedgehog Destroyer.
Oh yeah,
And Zero, Dr. Wily's Maverick Hunter.
Eggman versus
He's
Wily death battle.
Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Dr. Eggman was a genius with a dream of a world ruled by his own iron fist. However, there was just one small problem.
Gotta go
A
fast.
speedy blue problem.
Gotta go fast.
Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive.
No.
No matter how many times Eggman tried taking over the world, this freedom fighter
Also, I
just
barely
kept
remember
getting in
the old
his way.
Sonic shows.
But like any respectable
Other than,
scientist,
Sonic X.
Eggman was a problem solver. Thus, he developed the ultimate hedgehog killer, a machine which would not just equal his speedy nemesis, but surpass him.
And Dr. Tubby called his greatest creation, Metal Sonic. He's even got a sweet chest speaker to blast Slayer all day long.
Speaker? What? No, he's just made of metal.
Oh, that's cool too.
To contend with his cool blue rival, Metal Sonic was built to reach and maintain incredible speeds.
And unlike most of his wacky inventions, Eggman actually got this one perfect. Metal Sonic is hella fast.
Metal Sonic is also equipped with tons of tools and tricks specifically to overpower Sonic. He can fire a plasma pulse laser from his chest, construct a black shield which seems practically indestructible, and blast through obstacles by going V maximum overdrive.
Nice.
Black Shield? Maximum Overdrive? You're sure he's not into metal? 'Cause those sound like some killer band names to me.
To activate V Maximum Overdrive, Metal overloads his own circuits to quadruple his speed while simultaneously surrounding himself with a destructive energy field.
If all that wasn't enough, Metal Sonic can scan his opponents to copy their techniques. He copied the explosive Knuckles Slam from Knuckles, ESP from Silver, the Backguard technique from Rouge, and even copied Shadow the Hedgehog's signature Chaos Control.
Nice.
He can only copy specific moves at a time, but whatever power he takes is not limited by his physical body. This is because Metal Sonic can actually morph and manipulate his form.
He totally stole that from T-1000.
Funny mentioning Terminator because you're not too far off. Metal Sonic is so powerful that he's overcome his own programming, overthrown his creator, and attempted a global takeover all on his own.
And he can do it too. He's shielded attacks from Shadow's deadly Chaos Spears and Silver's telekinetic ESP. He's dodged attacks from Knuckles, Amy, and Espio at the same time. And he even competed in the Olympics. You know how tough it is to qualify for that? Like, really tough. Plus, he gives Sonic a run for his money whenever they race.
Metal can match and sometimes even outpace Sonic's speed. Sonic's specific top speed is technically unknown. He boasts that he's faster than light, but he has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment. Sonic's highest speed is officially described as hypersonic, and his best record comes from Sonic Unleashed, where he's recorded running up to 3,000 SPD.
I think Sonic Unleashed is the
Assuming
only
this
game I've ever
translates
played.
to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development,
The only
this
Sonic
puts
game.
Sonic in the high end of the hypersonic spectrum, clocking his highest recorded speed at a whopping 6,711 miles per hour.
That's
That's
fast.
over 8 times the speed of sound.
That's fast.
Damn, I wish I was that fast. Could have escaped my ex-wife way before things got serious.
This speed is likely what Dr. Eggman was aiming to beat when designing Metal Sonic. Even then, with his abilities like V Maximum Overdrive, Metal Sonic can increase his speed up to 26,844 miles per hour. That's Mach 35.
Mach 35.
More than enough to reach escape velocity.
And this bot has a lot of power behind him. In one of his battles with Sonic, their conflict caused enough damage to break off that ginormous stalactite over the city. Look at the size of that thing!
Damn.
By comparing its size to the nearby buildings and assuming a granite-based composition, we can estimate that the stalactite weighs over 46 million tons. The energy required to cleave a rock that size could be as high as 200,000 tons of TNT, 10 times the power of the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki.
Damn.
And if that's not powerful enough for you, Metal Sonic has a couple different super forms. There's a Red Titan form, his Neo form, and best of all, Metal Overlord.
Holy shit.
Again with the band name. By copying the powers of Sonic and his friends, Metal transformed into this flying dragon-looking thingamajig. It can fire missiles, shoot gigantic chunks of crystal, trap opponents, and destroy everything.
Metal Overlord is so impressive, it took the combined might of Super Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to take him down.
Yeah, he
Super
may be
Saiyan
metal
Sonic.
as hell, but he's not indestructible. Despite being Sonic's superior in almost every way, he still loses fights to him more often than not.
Metal Sonic is extremely durable, but his internal systems are susceptible to overloading if pushed too far. For example, every time he uses his V Maximum Overdrive attack, he risks permanent damage. Also, even though he's mimicked multiple organic abilities, they're sort of simplified versions. He's never displayed any at their greatest potential.
Still, this is one of the deadliest machines we've ever seen.
I'm starting to have second
as
thoughts.
long as Metal Sonic's around, even the fastest thing alive struggles to keep up.
All living things kneel before your master.
I'm starting to have second thoughts, but I want to see what Zero's weaknesses are. If they, like
For
drawbacks.
decades, the robotic war between Dr. Light and Dr. Wily left destruction in its wake. No matter how many machines Wily created in his quest for world domination, Dr. Light's own Mega Man was always there to stop him. But like any successful genius, Dr. Wily was determined to have the final word, even if it came from beyond his grave.
Wily put all the smarts he could into creating the best robot he'd ever built. Its name was Zero.
Why does it with like villains or heroes with
Dr.
long
Wily's
hair?
plan to create
That
the
made them
world's
look
most
badass.
powerful robot succeeded all too well. Designed for combat and violent by nature, Zero was primed to put Wily back on top.
Just one problem. Because of a glitch, Zero was totally disobedient to Dr. Wily and attacked him. I mean, I don't blame him. If that face was the first thing I saw when I woke up, I'd probably punch it too. Or send it back to the bar whence it came.
How sad, all that hard work wasted over a single programming flaw. Wily was forced to seal Zero away, and he wouldn't be discovered for another 100 years.
But a long nap wasn't enough to calm him down. When he woke up, he wasted everything around him until he was stopped by Commander Sigma, the leader of the peacekeeping Maverick Hunters.
Sigma may
Peacekeeping?
have stopped Zero, but then things got complicated. For some reason, Zero's stasis pod also contained a mysterious virus. The virus infected Sigma
wonder
and,
what that
for
animation
some
is.
reason,
Like,
swapped
what-
Sigma and Zero's morality alignments.
Like what series?
So Sigma
Whatever.
turned evil and Zero turned good. Just like Robot Freaky Friday.
God damn
Being
it.
a good guy now, Zero joined the Maverick Hunters, making it his mission to eliminate any machine which posed a threat
Because
to
it
the
was
world.
modern-ish.
Because what else are you gonna do in Robot World but fight crime with a laser sword?
He's certainly well equipped for the job. The Z-Buster is Zero's go-to long-range weapon, with both rapid-fire and charge energy shots.
He's also got tons of deadly spears, hammers, and chains, but his favorite weapon is his trusty energy sword, the Z-Saber.
The Z-Saber is arguably Zero's most essential weapon. With it, he can cut other machines down to size with a wide variety of grounded and airborne strikes. Furthermore, he can enhance his blade by mimicking the power of his enemies. This lets him use the Z-Saber for attacks imbued with fire, ice, electricity, and even metal.
But he
Interesting.
can copy more than just sword stuff. Zero can use the Twin Dream technique to create a clone which mimics his every move. He can
Clone.
summon robot dragonflies to fight alongside him, call down beams of energy from the sky with Rakoha,
Just as
and
rain
even
from
use
above.
Dark Hold to temporarily freeze time.
If necessary, Zero can activate Black Zero mode. This form halves his defense in order to double his attack power and quadruple his speed. He can also transform into the stronger and faster Absolute Zero. Yes, that's what it's called. In this form, he loses access to his Z-Sword and
Final
acquired
Fantasy,
abilities,
yes, right
but
there.
he gains razor-sharp claws and the power of flight.
Check out those bat wings. You know, with all these cool powers, he's pulled off some crazy shit. He's defeated dozens of Mavericks and even Sigma himself multiple times.
Not to mention stopping dozens of other threats to the entire planet, such as when Eurasia, an enormous city floating in space, fell to
Eurasia.
Earth in a crash course similar to the asteroid which annihilated the dinosaurs.
But that's okay. Zero took care of it. How? By flying a space shuttle right into it like a badass. And he survived. Suck
Nice.
that, Asteroid City.
Moreover, it's important to remember Zero was specifically built to be far superior to the original Mega Man. We've analyzed Mega Man before, and learned he could keep up with the speedy Quick Man and catch a 60,000-ton castle.
So, Zero's better than that.
Zero is undoubtedly Dr. Wily's greatest creation, but like the mad scientist's other machines, he has his downfalls. Despite being a machine, Zero is susceptible to exhaustion, and if he receives too much damage, not even his auto-repair systems can return him from the brink.
What
Also,
series is
he
that one?
sometimes comes
Not
down
that
with
one.
a bad
The one
case
before.
of edgy anime protagonists.
What am I fighting for?
And yet, Zero is a fearless guardian who won't rest until his world's safety is secured, even if he has to be reincarnated multiple times to do it.
And kick his own ass.
I don't even need my sword for such an easy fight.
Damn. Okay, now I'm starting. I don't know. I'm starting to have second thoughts about
combatants
Metal
are
Sonic.
set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, robots can't really enjoy food. But for all the humans out there, do I have news for you? But right now,
It's time for a death battle! Okay, now I'm starting to have second thoughts about Metal Sonic. Oh, come on, at least give me one win for this one.
Found a Maverick. I'll take care of it. Starting mission now.
Is that done? I might be hearing wrong. Okay.
training program.
That almost sounds like Johnny Young Bosch right there. I need to look at the voice actors for this.
How did this happen? Charge shot!
Holy shit! Beep, beep, beep. Okay.
Yeah! Koha!
Okay. Black Zero mode. Ooh. Okay.
Crap!
Behemoth! Absolute zero. Cause I admit the Dragon Metal Sonic is pretty badass, but oh,
Yeah!
Chaos control.
This will be over in a nanosecond.
ah!
Mission accomplished.
KO.
And boom goes the giant flying robot monster.
Metal Sonic was a worthy adversary, but Zero was simply better equipped for this battle.
At Mach 35 speeds, Metal seemed like a shoo-in for better speed, right? On paper, maybe. But remember, Mega Man beat Quickman, and Zero was built to surpass Mega Man in every way.
Quickman's top speed was recorded at 224,000 miles per hour, over 8 times faster than Metal Sonic. Scaled to the inferior Mega Man, Zero could certainly handle a machine of Metal Sonic's speed.
Zero's vast arsenal also gave him plenty of options for just about every situation, even when Metal tried screwing with time.
Unlike Metal, Zero actually possessed multiple methods of stopping time.
You never
which were
said-
more instantaneous and just as effective
You
as
never
Metal
said that
Sonic's
during-
perfectly copied Chaos Control.
So Zero definitely had the advantage.
You
in
never
that
said that
field.
before the
But their
battle.
ability difference was pretty clear too. Zero's feat with the Eurasia space colony trumps anything Metal's ever endured. The resulting
Unless he did and I
explosion
didn't
was
pay
similar to
attention.
the asteroid impact which killed the dinosaurs, an event estimated to have equaled 100 trillion tons of TNT.
But even surviving a tiny fraction of that explosion was far more impressive than the 200 kilotons of TNT needed to break that giant rock. And that was from Metal Sonic and Real Sonic's power combined.
Even ramming Zero at full speed would not have done much. Moving at Mach 35, Metal's 276-pound body would only hit with enough force to destroy a building. To be blunt, not only was Metal Sonic outmatched in speed and durability, but he didn't have the means to truly kill Zero. Whereas Zero's shown time and time again that he could destroy enemies just as tough and bulky as Metal Overlord.
Looks like Metal Sonic was the real Zero in this fight.
The winner is Zero.
How many was that? How many? losses
Hey,
was
don't
that?
go away. We're about to reveal the matchup for the next episode of Death Battle.
And if you want to see exclusive commentary on this episode, click that little button over there and start a first membership trial. Helps us out a lot.
Damn it, I didn't see. Okay, who's fighting next? Oh my god! Lucario versus Renamon! Oh my god! Oh my god! Lucario versus Renamon. They did like a 1-minute death battle with those two. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm gonna love that death battle more, but okay. That is like the 5th or 6th loss right there. Roxy, make me feel better. Roxy. When was the last time I won, not won, but actually rooted for someone to actually win? When was the last time that happened? When? When I ask you? When? Ow, my headphones. Thank God I got an extension. Oh. Okay. Oh, but okay. I'm not gonna let that stop me because the next death battle is gonna be between Lucario and Renamon. And like I said before, they did like a 1-minute melee with those two, and I'm going to be conflicted once again because I love both Digimon and Pokemon. For Digimon, only up to like maybe season 3. Up to season 3 is like my favorite Digimon seasons or series. The rest is a bit meh. But except for Digimon Tribe, which is kind of like a recreation of the first Digimon season, but you know, when the original Digidestineds were older and more stuff happening. But yeah, but still, this is still an awesome death battle, and I didn't see who voice played Zero. I need to look that. Give me a second. Okay, so apparently I can't find who voice acted Zero, but I could have sworn it sounded familiar. It sounded like Jenny Young Bosch, or Bosch, however his last name is pronounced. But it sounded like him. I could be wrong. Okay, but I can't wait for the next 2 weeks. Of the pre-death battle reviews of Renamon and Lucario, and it's gonna be a tough one because I'm more into Pokemon than Digimon. I still love Digimon, but I'm more into Pokemon, as you can tell by my Eevee hat, my collection of Pokemon plushies, and a various amount of Pokemon games I have. And hell, that I even named my dog Eevee. Hi, Eevee. Say hi to the audience. Say hi to the audience. And I say hi to the audience. Okay then. Okay, so I pretty much got nothing else to say. So once again, I'm gonna be at RTX this coming Friday, and I'll try to vlog because I don't know if I will, because I've been going since 2012, and I am not gonna stop. And I'm not gonna stop till either the day I die or Rooster Teeth stops being, well, discontinues, which God forbid will never happen. Okay, so now I got nothing else to say. So until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this robotic death battle in the comment section down below. If you like this video, kick the like button in the ass like a beast. And if you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. And until the next video, stay awesome, be nice to animals, and don't be dicks. And RTX! 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 Bye-bye.